Well, shit, how'd you get your name, bro? How'd you get your name, Reepah Rell?
How I got my name? Because I always was wearing black in the hood. When I used to, back in the day, I used to always wear black.
Shout out your hood. Shout out your hood.
Yeah, Hempstead, you already know Long Island, man. 100 block. We over here.
Okay.
Heights 100 block. Always say that. Heights is my first home. You know what I mean? 100 is where I rest my head now. I told niggas, man, like, I would always wear black, and I would be around the hood, back when I used to hustle. Because I used to, I would always be over here with my ski mask on, and my hoodie, my black jeans, black sneakers, my black gloves, just in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Selling all types of stupid shit. And niggas would be like, yo, what the fuck, you think you the Reaper or something? You know what I mean? Because I used to have all the black on. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, Reaper. So, like, it carried on. So when niggas were looking for me, you like, yeah, that Reaper-looking nigga. You know what I'm saying? They would always say that. Yeah, that Reaper-looking nigga. Whenever they was looking for me. So I ended up turning, yo, what up, Reaper? What up, Reaper? And, my name Rell, so, you know what I mean? It's Terrell, actually. You know what I'm saying? So it's my name.
Do they still do Devil's Night out there?
Where? Long Island?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't even remember no Devil's Night. Where that at? I must be out the loop with that one.
Yeah. It's some New York thing that I seen popping. They called it the Devil's Night. It was niggas.
Oh, I'm in Long Island. I ain't in the New York.
Yeah. I know you're in Long Island, but
that's the borough.
The borough.
We got our own way out here.
Yeah. That's what I was asking. I was seeing was the difference between the boroughs and Long Island and the other boroughs. So.
Well, we got cats from. We got people from the boroughs out here, but we do shit a little differently. Now, even our battle rap is different. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, we got a mix of like URL / King of the Dot battlers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, we got on two sides of Long Island, Nassau and Suffolk. Nassau is like URL, and Suffolk is like King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying? You got your black dudes with Nassau, sprinkled with a couple white dudes. You know what I mean? In a couple nice areas. You got your Suffolk dude, mostly, a lot of white dudes out there mixed with a couple black dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like vice versa. So everybody's styles are different. Like, perfect example, I'm from Hempstead. Now Mike P from Belmore. You know what I'm saying? Mike P hood ain't no like cute town. Like, nothing going out there, but it ain't the craziest time. Yeah, it ain't Hempstead. You know what I'm saying? But you see his style of rap, you see my style of rap. You know what I mean?
Yes, fact.
Long Island produced two different styles, but y'all like them both. So,
yeah.
It's like, Squiddy, you know what I mean? Another style.
Okay.
Gaddafi, another style.
Let me ask you a question, because you said KOTD. If KOTD gave you a big enough bag, we know about your loyalty and all that, but let's say we talking about a just neutral shit. KOTD gave you a big bag. Let me ask the question first for the people. He took the word.
So I rock with Carter Deans, bro.
Let me
that nigga's got bars, yo. Fuck that.
So
I got my
list
ready.
There you go.
I got my
he already had this shit. He already knew what we was popping now. Yeah, so it would be Carter Deans.
Yeah,
but why though?
Because the fans want it.
Because of the unorthodox style?
No, the fans want it. People don't know. I listen to my fans more than anything.
Okay.
I read every comment on every battle I have. If you think I don't look, I be telling people I read every comment. I look what people saying. I literally jot down what the majority of people are saying about me. So if the majority of people are saying I'm fire, you can't tell me I'm not. If I see a couple of Reapers trash, hey, I don't care, because I know I'm fire because everybody else is saying it. You know what I'm saying? But I go through. I know the battles the fans want to see. Every battle
Carter Dean. Yeah, you threw me.
Carter Dean. Every battle I have, these two names pop up on the post, and I could show you how crazy it is. It's either Briz Rothstein or Carter Dean.
Oh, I think Briz would be. Woo! But okay,
That's
before
the
we
one
go into that,
everybody
before we
wants.
go into that, I'm gonna come back to that real quick in a second. Let me ask you this. So, not Carter. Okay, the Carter Deans and all that in KOTD, but when Bangs went on KOTD, you saw that, right? The reception to me, because Bangs I fucks with Bangs too. The reception wasn't what I thought it would be, and it wasn't because of the bars. To me, it's just a difference in culture and of rapping. They just wasn't fucking with what he was saying. You see what I'm saying? This nigga, cause you know Bangs, you and Bangs had a fucking classic, bro. And I don't care what nobody say. This is my opinion, bar critics. Y'all had a classic, but KOTD, them niggas kind of threw this thing. I didn't feel
KOTD was
how
good.
they treated
KOTD was good with Bangs until the 30th sucked my dick.
No, my nigga. I'm not saying that. Hold on. I feel what you're saying, but I want to get this from Rell because he battle Bangs, and their style is top. You know, that's why it was a classic because their styles matched and clashed at the same time. So,
but you feel like it might not translate as
well. You understand what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
And is it a culture thing or is it? I'm trying to figure out what it was because it's not bars. That nigga was spitting bars. It's just that they wasn't fucking with him. And I'm like, how you not fucking with that like that? Them is bars, my nigga. He didn't come over there slacking. He came over there with bars. Like, I just felt some type of way. I ain't trying to get into no racial black-white shit, KOTD versus URL, white and black shit.
But how does Reepah Rell feel about it?
Yeah,
well,
Rell,
basically...
tell me that, Rell. Before we get into it, tell me that.
Bangs never had a King of the Dot type style. When did King of the Dot have people? King of the Dot ain't battlers with overheads and shit like that. They don't do that.
You.
That's a URL style he brought to the table. He brought his own style to a table, and that style just don't translate on King of the Dot.
Yeah, they wasn't trying to eat what he was cooking, right?
Everybody thought it would. Yeah, everybody thought it would because his style is different. That's the thing. The only thing you could compare Bang's style to was a King of the Dot, and not realizing it didn't belong on it. Just because it was similar, you all, maybe he do good on King of the Dot. I got him on King of the Dot. Nah. You know what I'm saying? I don't think if they put him up against a King of the Dot battler, it would have been better. They gave him DNA. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It was a URL, something that should have happened on URL happened on King of the Dot. So it kind of just was a different feel anyway.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They should have gave him one of their own. You know, they should have gave Bangs somebody that only reason I feel like they gave him DNA to say, you know, all right, Bangs, come stay with us. You know, it was just to lock him in and make him say, all right. I mean, say URL, look what we can do for you, what URL can't. But that's why I don't jump quickly because you never know what might work out. You got to.
That's where I was getting to. Like,
that's one battle right there. He ain't gonna get in another battle over there. I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's why you don't be seeing a lot of battlers. If you notice, when they go to King of the Dot, it'd be a rap after that. You rarely see anybody come back to URL after they do that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm shocked.
Those are facts.
Those
are facts.
You got away with it, but they're not having it no more, man. They're really not having it no more. That's why I don't really. It's not like I can't even say like I'm scared to battle nowhere else. I just would feel bad seeing my name on King of the Dot card, knowing I'm not supposed to be on it because I ain't tell URL or this, that, and the third. But one day it's gonna happen. One day
That's loyalty.
One day I'm going on a battling spree though. One day everybody dies. I get shot at all over the world. I made a little I made a little Facebook trailer of it, of people just shooting at me in 1 year. I'm from all over. I had got shot at Don't Flop. Niggas shot at me all the way in Europe. I don't even know these niggas. Nigga just, he tagged me. He was like, yo, I shot at you in my last battle. It was Don't Flop. Well, let me check out this. Nigga really shot at me. Like, oh, shit. Another nigga hit me up. He was from Australia. I'm looking in these crowds. Ain't no black people in it, man. Nobody. Not a black soul in the audience. And all these niggas is cheering when they heard Reepah Rell. And you know what I realized? Yeah, I'm going to do good anywhere.
Bars. It's about bars.
I'm going to do good anywhere, fam. I'm going to do good anywhere. That's why I told people, don't get it twisted. I'm just a loyal dude. I'm going to do good anywhere, though. Even if URL was to be like, nah, we're not fucking with you, I'm going to be all right. Because I translate great everywhere. I'm not saying I'm going to be looking to run. I love URL, man. Because I got a hit list. I got my brain set on a few people dying.
What's your hit list?
Yo, you can't say that. You cannot say that on Bar Critics without giving us some exclusives right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, Briz number 1 on the hit list.
Hold on, because we write this down because we're going to have a second interview. You said Briz?
Briz, yeah. Briz on the hit list.
Okay.
Faxi on the hit list. Real Deal on the hit list.
Real Deal. Why Real Deal?
Because he arguably never lost on URL. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Those are facts. We only stop you. Bar Critics, we only stop you when you're lying. So let's go.
And the staff told me that, and the URL staff told me everybody's scared to battle.
That's a fact, too.
They keep trying to set him up with people, and everybody be like, nah, they trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I said, all right, Real Deal made the list. Tink the Demon.
Tink. That'll be a style clash right there. I can see
hold
that.
on.
See that too.
Before you explain Tink the Demon,
that'll be a dope battle.
You just said about how the the horror, let's call it horror rap type shit.
Yeah.
Is it because it's Tink the Demon, or is it because his aggression and his unorthodox style? Because to me, Tink the Demon is like Av, but dark, a dark Av.
Yeah.
Like, you
know the battle.
He's like Briz Avstein.
Yeah, talk to me.
Briz
Avstein. About that.
Well, how people pictured me versus Jack Tripper is basically what probably me and Tink the Demon going to turn into. That's what they wanted to see out of me and Jack Tripper. That unorthodox horrorcore stuff.
Times 10 though. Yeah, they wanted to see us turn that up. Are you saying you ready to go dark with Tink the Demon? Because you know you know what it is. He's going dark.
I wouldn't have to. He would have to basically do some of the shit I do. Because I can go dark. You know what I'm saying? I say, yo, I'm shooting all the kids at the same time. That's picture. I'm shooting kids. That ain't fucking, that's evil.
Bar Critics.
All right, I be telling people, I ain't word. It's just different. You know, like, he just does his shit. It's just the way he says it. But I just say it a little bit more straightforward. I'm not as, you know, we both got our ways of saying stuff, man. Like, it's different. Like, you see, I'm always slashing and hacking somebody with a knife in my balls. I don't just use the gun. And, you know what I mean? I'm not just shooting people. I like to mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll bug out with it, man. I think we both could do it, but I think he would have to do some of what I do. I don't think I would have to totally match him on the, because some of the shit I say, you would think I'm like trying to come off Tink the Demon-ish, but I'm writing what I write. You know what I'm saying? Like I told, like Jack Tripper, you know, I went at him. I gave him a couple of horror bars, but I didn't just stick to it. I didn't want you to get like, all right, Reaper's trying to do what he do. It's more of a demonstration. I can do what you do, but better. And then I could stop doing it and go back to what I'm doing and just do that most of the battle instead of me trying to seem like I'm you. You know, that's where battlers lose. You know, you got to go with what got you into the URL versus trying to be somebody else during the battle. I can't do what you do. That's what got you here. I only could do what got me here and make sure I do it well. That's the concentration. But I know Tink the Demon, if I just go in there and be Reaper, I'm going to beat him crazy. But he's on the list. I don't want to spend too much time on him. I got, who else I got on the list? Twerk.
Twerk.
Twerk?
The hype is, I'm not,
Yo, and this is real rap. I was standing there watching him battle at when he battled Glue Easy at BL4.
We was gonna ask you about that.
And I'm standing next to Steams. Yeah, and I'm standing next to Steams. And Steams tapped me and he said, "Yo, Reepah, do whatever you gotta do to make them give you that nigga right there." He's like, make them give you him. He said, make them give you him, man. He said, y'all style. He said, you probably one of the only ones I see taking him out right now.
Hold on, time out. Before you finish talking, Bar Critics exclusive. So what you telling us is you was at that battle, whoop-de-whoop, Steams behind texts you and says, you can get this nigga.
Yeah, he tells me I need to do everything in my power to get him. He said, make them give you twerk. He said, because y'all styles would clash crazy. He said, I honestly say, being his style, I don't see nobody else being the obstacle for that style out your class but you. He said, he going to run through everybody else bad. And it's going, so I'm like, and I'm taking it in my head like, yeah. Because I know Steams, yo, with this battle rap shit, he is real wise with matchups.
Fact.
Real wise
with
matchups.
And see, look, before you go on, that's what me and my man talk about, because Bar Critics, we do it like boxing. Boxing is all about styles and styles, how, styles versus that's the matchup. Styles versus the other thing. That's it. Anybody can be anybody on a given day. It just depends on who versus who. And so on and so forth. That's really how it works. So Steams is absolutely right, because twerk shit is unorthodox, but your shit is unorthodox too, but with more polish to it, and I don't think he would know how to stand in front of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When style.
And I honestly, I like people really get to see now, like twerk isn't the same every time on stage, just like me. That's really where that unorthodox comes from. Because where a lot of people was expecting more of the twerk that battled Dougie, he did a lot of different shit this time. He even schemed more. Twerk is not really a crazy puncher. Twerk is more wordplay, schemes, and performance.
Mad performance.
Yeah, it's mostly
performance at the top.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you could say performance. But I see now, like, where I thought he was going to come into URL with more of a punch style, he kind of plays with words a lot. You know what I'm saying? I think he might reach a little bit sometimes. Like, I think but I know it's like he goes off accent. He does, but he does wordplay off accents. And I know a lot of people do that. They try to make the word.
When you say the reach, because we, like, once again, Bar Critics, we talk about these things. Certain rappers got different things reaching, and like maybe like earlier when you said schemes, like maybe schemes was something you had to work on or whatever. But some people reach. The amoxicillin. I know you thought about it. The amoxicillin. How far of a reach? Once again, I'm just asking this question because I want you to finish the debate for us. How far was that amoxicillin reach?
All right. It wasn't a reach for the bar. It was a reach for the way he said it. Because he was trying to make it sound like...
Damn, bro, you done fucked me up twice, man.
Because he said moxicillin, not disomoxicillin. Because that's what he was trying to say. He was trying to say how his blades spin around. So he was going to, so basically he had one gun and one blade spinning in his hand, like the ceiling fan. So he was saying this one and this on moxicillin. Yeah. So it was going to basically mock the ceiling fan. Look like that's what he's basically saying. A lot of people.
But I'm with you though.
The reach was moxicillin and moxicillin is, you know what I mean? It's two different things. You can't take the X. You can't take an X.
My man, you gonna have me fucked up all week now. My man gonna be talking shit to me all week now.
No, I'm just saying. You can't take an X out of word and then just create your own word. You know what I mean? He just completely skipped the ox. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a solid X.
Man. He just completely skipped it and was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take this out and say,
we don't do
that's
that.
when you start reaching, because you creating words and you stretching. You know what I mean? You're trying to make it sound like something, and that's when you call it a reach.
A lot of times I'll watch a battle. I'll actually watch the battle, and then I'll like put it on my phone, and I'll put my phone in my pocket, and then I'll listen to the battle. And a lot of times that's when I mean, I don't know how you feel about judging the battle by not watching the battle. Is that acceptable to you? Being a performance type?
I can. You know, it's a good way to actually judge it off. Like, that's another way of judging it. Like, I would say you could judge it off watching it to get a performance aspect, and judge it without watching it to judge it off bars. You know what I'm saying? It's a good way to get both sides of it. And it's easy. Like, if you can't decide who won, that's another way of doing it. I like doing it that way too.
That's the tiebreaker.
If I can't decide who won the battle,
the camera is the tiebreaker. Camera is the tiebreaker.
Hey, but if I can't decide who won the battle, I would do this. I would say, all right, I'll watch it one time the regular way. I'll watch it one time with no visual, just audio, and then I'll watch it again the final time all the way through, just to get it total again. You know what I'm saying? Because I might watch it, like sometimes I'll watch it but get caught up in the visual where I might not understand the bar. Or one time I might go back later and listen, and I might catch a bar, and then I'm like, oh shit. So when I go back and watch it the final time, stand it with the visual now. You know, like the whole complete package. So I think more than one time is definitely good, and definitely listening to it with out the visual, just watching it on cam, just listening to it is also a good
you're right
thing.
About that.
Because that's how I used to judge battles back in the day, because it was honestly the only way we could judge battles when I first started. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna
so we used to have to get the MP3s. We used to download the MP3s.
Nah,
nigga,
that's how real it was.
No, I started there too, but I thought we was going to go there.
I started when we had high speed and low speed dubbing, my G. That's how far back.
We all the same. We all the same generation. We all the same generation.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that's how far I used to go with it. Like as far as listening, that's how much of a critic I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I used to take it back.
That's what it is. That's what it is. But
like
sometimes people mess it up.
Battle,
sometimes the camera can mess it up too. Because sometimes you can see it, like you said, you can see the camera on cam, and it's just a different showmanship. But when you listen to it, it's like, When you listen to it without seeing no faces and no names and nobody, it's just straight bars, you got a different opinion. So that has to be the tiebreaker. But
go ahead, Reepah. You were gonna say it first. Reepah's about to tell us his first battle. The first battle. First battle.
What, my first battle?
Yeah, you was about to say the first battle. No, you said the first battle. You was just saying first battle. Talking about some old school shit.
Oh, the first battle I saw was
he talking about when he went back. Yeah, his history.
Yeah, it was Busy Being. No, not saw it. The first battle I heard on WAC was Busy Being Kumo D. I didn't even get to see it because I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. You know,
I remember that shit.
And that was man. So I was like,
remember that.
That's one of the joints. Yeah, that's one of the joints that made me wanna, start battling, because I was like, oh, okay, you don't just gotta make a track out of it. You can like talk shit and really go in. And I didn't know it was that style, because there was always some part of it.
That's what we were talking about earlier. We were talking about the rap, the rap beats and the battles that we heard, predate before, battle rap, how it is now. But that's what we was talking about, the Remy Ma and the Nicki, Like,
do you consider Remy versus Lazy Luck a battle?
Do I consider it a battle?
Yep.
That shit is always touchy to me, because lyrically, I hated Remy back then. I hated it. Like, she's like light years better now than she was back then. Like,
is that considered a battle for them?
Well, he
considered a battle?
What he asking you, Rell, is our debate was, like I said, once again, Barker, we always debate Plus, we love having another opinion in there to back us up. What we were saying was back then, because you old bars, old hair like us.
I'm saying
back
it's a battle.
When you battle, it was my 16 versus your 16, not necessarily personals and schemes and all of that. Just the best 16 I wrote versus your 16. Can we make the crowd go wow? Now the shit you do, the shit that we love, and we, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different game. So you can't actually call that battle rap versus battling.
Is Remy versus Lady Luck considered a battle?
No, that was a battle. That was definitely a battle. That was a battle.
But that's what I'm saying. It was a battle, but it was a battle of verses. It wasn't a battle rap battle.
No, it's a battle. No, it was a battle rap battle. It was a battle.
Each other. They were talking about
each other. It's a battle.
Okay,
it wasn't
right,
a battle of
verses.
Right. They definitely talked about each other. Because remember at one point, Remy even spoke in that third round about how she was about to owe that money that the dude put up for her. She was getting personal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's really what changed the whole tide of the battle.
You're right.
Because it was really neck and neck going into the end. That's the round that won Remy the money.
That's three right there. That's 3 times out of the lost debate. Bro, you fucking me up, bro. You my man. You fucking me up, bro.
I'm like a battle historian, for real. Like that, I'm telling you.
Okay, because my man did a ball almanac, so y'all right.
Like that's what I just told you. Like how that changed the whole tide of the battle is when she used the personals. She basically turned it into more of a battle when she went.
It made it serious,
and that was the second time they battled.
What it was now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
the first, you know what you got to do? It's like the first time they battled, it was a battle, but it wasn't. It was more the verse. Like, all right, my 16, I got a 16, you got a 16, type shit. You know what I'm saying? The second time, you know what I'm saying? It was more. You could definitely stamp it like, yeah, this is a battle because it was way more personal. They had more shit to say. Oh, this bitch a dyke. She's, you know what I mean? I'm strictly dickly. You know what I mean? They was doing all
killing me, bro. Killing me, bro. You killing me.
It was real.
You talk about that Nicki shit. Remember when Nicki called Lady Luck on the joint?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, you trying to do it. You was like, we should do a track together and all of this other. They was getting personal. You know what I'm saying? That's what really made it a battle. You know, it wasn't just like I wrote this for anybody. That's when I said, all right, Remy, she could battle because she know how to talk about her opponent. That's the key to battle.
Right.
You can't talk about your opponent. You don't need to battle.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me switch gears right here. Okay. We got that out the way. Let me get back to Rell real quick. We our time is cutting short, and I want to get some more questions in on some real shit now. Because this is what we do on Bar Critics. You ain't got to talk about who it was or whatever. Did you feel in any of your battles that this nigga punched me back just as hard as I punched him? Like the critic, the fans are right. I might have lost this one, or I could have won. Like I don't want you to say which battle. Or you can say that because you know that's you. But what do you think was a straight up debatable? And it could have went either way, and you not mad if it go either way.
What battle I had?
Yeah, real. You know, we were real. Like, we being real. I know you go into every battle
I just told you.
wanting to win, but some battles, you look back and like, yo, this nigga, he hit me hard with some punches. Like that shit's tough. And when you watch it back, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
I just
everybody.
said it.
So
you heard me?
Huh?
No, I had just said it. I said me and Glue. I just told you.
Oh, Glue Easy?
Yeah, I said me and Glue was my closest
this was
battle.
One of my favorite battles because I fucked with Glue Easy. Not because he's from Carolina, but just because he spit bars. But I did think that was...
Me and Glue was more of a preference battle.
Yes, it is.
You know
what I thought kind of turned that battle? When he said something about Gritty with the double straps and horse racing, it kind of I was like, oh damn, he even went at Gritty. Like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Like,
my whole thing was with that battle, they didn't tell us it was going to be no time limits. Then when I got there, it was like, yo, Reepah, we timing y'all. So I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
insider
then
information.
they didn't tell me, because if I knew that, I wouldn't have had, like, I had damn near a verse and a half left when the battle was over that I didn't say.
Yes, okay.
And I was
I don't
mad
got you
because there was
losing
so much
battle.
material. If you notice, like, look at my battle with Gutter. Look at my third round. I ain't even going front. My third round, I didn't start off really cooking crazy, but towards the middle to the end, nothing missed damn near to the whole Gutter beyond. Like, I had a whole scheme. I had old head bar scheme. I had some other shit for Glue similar. I couldn't even do it. So, for the simple fact, I got called time on, and then I started rushing through it. You know what I'm saying? It was different. But off of that, I say it's my most debatable battle because he had like 3 complete rounds where he really got all his shit off, even to a slogan. I didn't get to a slogan, bro. I didn't get to say nothing.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yo, I mean, it was hard to really judge that or to say I completely won that when he did so good. And that was another thing. I was the first person to battle him on URL. So all he had to do was do good, and people was going to go crazy because they never seen this dude before. You know what I mean? He's Southern. The Southern moon was going to love it. And he a white
That was
dude.
the first time we seen him. That was the first time we seen him. And we from Carolina. That was the first time we seen him.
It was all shock factor. I battled the best Gluezy and the most dangerous Gluezy because it was his first time on there. And honestly, he took me more serious than anybody. Gluezy ain't been as good since he battled me. It's and you can see.
It has been. He has some stumbles. So he
had his highlights, but it ain't. He had closer back. Like, people ain't really been embracing the Gluezy of new as much as when he first jumped on, because he battled me. I made it epic because I made it a fight. You know what I'm saying? People don't really consider his last 2 joint fights. They don't really know how to call it. Either he got it or the other person got it. It was just straight. It wasn't really like, all right, this is one. They always tell me. But you know what's crazy? Though I only spit, I didn't even get to spit all my rounds for Glue, people tell me that's the best Reepah ever. Still don't see it. But I believe the fans. I believe what they see. I'm
exactly. From a fan perspective, it's not for you to see. It's for us. You know what I'm saying? It just happens like that
all the time. They say the best Reepah I saw you ever was against Glue. I honestly think it was Bangs. I just think Gutter was the most complete.
From a fan perspective, it was kind of both. Bangs was a classic to me, just because I fucks with both of y'all hard. Bangs was a classic to me, but the Gluezy, now that I'm hearing your perspective and how you saw it, I see where it was to me, because it was a total debatable. It was a total debatable, not for no other reason, but I saw that it was both niggas came with their A game because they knew they had to, and it was just a good battle. I didn't expect you to pick that one, so that just makes everything more cohesive.
It was a Gluezy, and that's just for the simple fact. For me, it's a Gluezy for the simple fact that unfortunately now, after all these years of watching this shit, it's like a vetting process.
Whole head bars.
You feel me?
Oh, facts.
So now it's like my man's got to be like, yo, did you see this? I was like, nah, I ain't see it. Let me check it out. You know what I mean? I just can't watch as much battle rap as I used to watch. You know what I mean?
Nah, facts. I know. All right.
But it's not my fault. Back in the day when we was watching it, though, to be honest, Smack was dropping. They was dropping. You can only drop 10 minutes on YouTube. So.
No. That was one of my favorite eras because.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't know what was going to go down. Like, I remember it was one point.
Waiting for it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like the 3-rounders was like the 1-round battles niggas be having now. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
We were just talking
That's
about
why
that.
it was dropping like that. You know what I'm saying? You would get like 3, like they would have to break down the 3-rounders for a reason. Them shits would be stupid long. You know what I mean?
Well, no, That was back when they had the timer on the screen. Back when URL was, first started popping, YouTube actually had a time limit. You could not upload a video longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah,
period.
That's why Smack used to call time after certain time.
Yeah, because they couldn't drop
get
them.
the round done by 10 minutes, he couldn't edit it.
Nah.
That was the thing.
We're going into that's that throwback.
Yeah.
We can get into a whole other episode on that shit back then.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, I'm a historian. You can talk about this shit.
Oh, we know. We know. That's why we got you on the show, because my man, we call him the Bar Almanac, and we heard every time we hear you spit the old head bars, we know that this nigga from our era, he talking that old head bars.
Yeah,
he gotta say old head bars, and these niggas won't get it. They gonna have to Google what this nigga's talking about. You know what I'm saying? But we all got it, so we gotta get this nigga on the horn. You know what I'm saying?
And I've been saying it for so long, and it was crazy because people wasn't even catching it until
Please
I really
keep doing
like
that for
the
us.
shit was
Please
gutter,
keep doing
man.
that for us.
Nah, I'm not gonna stop. I always been doing it. That's what I was telling people. People was like, "Yo, what made you start doing the old head bars?" I said, I always been doing it. I just didn't do a whole segment guaranteed to it. So now I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like my Showtime, like how Aver got
there
the
you
Showtime.
go. There you
I'm gonna
go.
do
Put
my
that in there.
set up my old head. Well, I'm gonna just come on. I got old head bars. So, the crowd is gonna go crazy because they know I'm about to start. Like word. But I said one against Glue Easy. I say old head bars on the screen. You'll see me mash with the chopper. If you saw mash back
that's what I'm talking about. What?
Yeah,
we know. That's why we got all up on it.
People don't know.
Definitely.
But
definitely.
I forgot that. Man, Mash used to come on so late. A lot of niggas couldn't even stay up there.
They don't know about that. Like, they got to Google that. But we know.
Mash came on like, word.
Yeah,
you knew all the shows was off when Mash came on. That's how late it was.
Right. That was a wrap. It was about to get the snow screen.
Word. When Mash came on, it was like doom, 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 doom. Coming out.
Saw that throwback shit, nigga.
It was over. You knew it was like 2 a.m. It was
done. Throwback shit, nigga.
Was coming.
They about to play the American flag and some music for the rest of the night.
And that's why I used to tell niggas, man. Well, I just missed that. TV used to go off. Like, I think shit just started. Word.
Fact.
But I told niggas that shit was real, yo. Like, niggas don't know. It was at one point at night, TV went off, nigga. That's all you heard.
Period. You had the snow in the background, and then the super color block.
Yeah, everything went off, nigga. It wasn't no late night TV infomercial.
Hell no.
Word. They did that because they realized they was missing money, but it didn't make no sense. Because, that's a whole other topic. I don't want to get.
We're gonna get back into the. Look, we're gonna get. Hey, look, Reepah, man, we appreciate you coming on, bro.
Yeah. So
go ahead, bro.
We appreciate it, man. Bar critics all day, man, bro. Really, we thank you, bro, for coming on. This is like one of our best episodes and our longest episode. So we appreciate
anytime,
it.
Man.
You and Gritty, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to stay in touch with us, man. We're a small platform, but we building up, man. We're gonna do this thing, man.
Anytime you want to hit me up, we'll talk about the next time I come out. We'll talk about my June opponent. You know what I mean? The person I got coming up. But
the person you want to tell us about, but it's okay. We'll get it exclusive next time.
I'll give you a hint. It's one of the 3 on my hit list.
Okay, and I got your hit list written down, my nigga.
My next opponent is one of the 3 I said on my hit list.
Okay.
The hit list I gave y'all.
I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is.
Social media. Social media. Tell them how to get to you, man.
It's at Reepah Rell on everything. ReePahrell, except Instagram. Instagram is King Reepah Rell. But everything else is at Reepah Rell, SoundCloud, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all of that shit. You can find me at Reepah Rell. You know what I'm saying? Right. Word.
It's the bar critic. We about to jump in.
Baby.
We about to jump into the Reepah Rell as long as the finish time we got. We gonna rock this song right here.
Oh yeah. We always play the song going out. Hey, World, we appreciate it,
right now.
nigga. Keep doing your thing.
I'm gonna throw it on the mixtape too. I got that. I'm gonna say that too. I got the Definite Flesh 3 mixtape coming out, so you definitely could drop that because I got a whole slew of shit. I'm gonna say, y'all.
Make sure you shout out Bar Critic. Make sure you shout out Bar Critic.
I will. I definitely will. I'll give y'all the exclusive.
One love, man. You doing this for us. One love. We appreciate it.
Oh, no problem, man.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying?
Salute,
we all
man.
started
Salute.
from here. I'll never forget. Yeah,
Salute.
man.
All right, 100.
All right, fellas.
Soundcast. Yeah. Coke. Bottle after bottle, couple cats got they cups out. Slurring, but I still beat a mic like it's punch out. Step up in the spot, everybody wanna give me that. Still on that dog shit, asking where the Henny at. L.I. fitted cat, notes like the opera. Custom Morris on the feet, looking like the father. Mommy said she wanna drink, you ain't touching my stack. Piff got the eyes low, might need an eye patch. Saucy, yeah nigga feeling real smack now. Saucy, got a pirate singing in the background. Saucy, bartender pour another shot, boy. Goons on deck, and I even bought some rock boys. Hempstead affair, everybody got a glass. Hour, first the nigga pump, then he got a pass. Shorty got a lot of ass, looking like a bag of green, but I never cuff. Guaranteed she can gag the team. Saucy, we get